Hello, I'm Amanda Healy, the Director of Public Health in County Durham. Following the government's announcements last night for another 3 weeks of restrictions, I'd just like to reiterate to you how important it is for all of us to follow the guidance. I know it's difficult, it's really hard, and many of us will be missing our families and friends who we would usually be socialising with. But the best thing really is to stay at home and stay safe. It's been really hard this week hearing about the rising number of people who have died from coronavirus. Every one of those people is someone's mum, dad, gran or grandfather, and really we owe it to them to continue to keep social distancing, to stay at home and to stay safe. We heard last night from the government that the restrictions, the impact of social distancing, the efforts that everyone's doing to wash their hands, to stay safe and stay at home are starting to make a difference. However, it's too soon to lift those restrictions and for us all to go back to our everyday life. County Durham is full of really caring and compassionate people, and I've been amazed to see all of the community groups and the work that they've done to support their neighbours, their friends and those in vulnerable positions to have food, access to a chat on the phone or to medicines. And I'd like to say a massive thank you to everyone who's taken their part in keeping everybody safe and at home. It's important that we all take care of each other. However, I know that then another 3 weeks can have a detrimental effect on people's mental health. We may feel anxious and worried about what the future holds, or we might feel nervous and in our own homes and a bit isolated, or we may feel overwhelmed that we're going to be in our house with lots of children and how we're going to homeschool them for the next 3 weeks. It's really important to think about your mental health, and that might be just about trying to take a little bit of time to think about yourself, to do that exercise every day, to think about what you're eating, and to understand that we'll all have ups and downs throughout this period. We've got lots of helpful information and advice on our local website, which is www.durham.gov.uk/COVID-19 mental health. We are all in this together, and it's only by staying apart that we can slow the spread of coronavirus. So please continue with these measures, stay safe and stay home.